but most of my clients who are going through divorce are women, and they come with a lot of blame. My husband left me, he cheated on me, I must be too fat, I must be too ugly, I must be old, I must be all of this. Well, I tell a story and I want to regress for a minute. I was getting out of my car about 4 years ago to go to a store. And as I went to open my door, I closed it because there was a man who was opening up a wheelchair and he took out his wife, who was probably about all of 80 pounds, tiny and frail. And I gave him to, and then he put her in the wheelchair and he took out a bottle of water and he handed it to her. And I said to him, "That's so sweet." And he goes, "We've been married for 75 years. And look at her. She's more beautiful now than the day." And then I said, "Do you have a brother?" Um, and, but that is the story that I share because a man who loves you, it doesn't matter if you gain a few pounds. It doesn't matter if you
does not matter. It does not
and
matter.
it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you have a college degree. It doesn't,
Nope.
so the reasons that women blame themselves for a man walking out on her or her family, I say, take no blame game. Now, it does take two hands to clap or two sides of a pancake or any of those platitudes that somebody wants to talk about, but get off of that blame thing. And it's usually things that are very surface. I can't tell you how many women come to me and say, I gained some weight after I had the kids. And I was like, okay. Because I've been on the beach where I see a man, holding hands with women in a bikini and they're completely over, and he loves her. It doesn't matter, so
No, that's true.
game. And this is my mantra throughout my book and that my program, and that is you can't change another person. You can only change how you respond to them or how you behave. And I know that's easier said than done. I just rambled it off and I know it's hard, but a lot of my clients or prospective clients will, people reach out to me and they say, if only she would, or if only he would. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's like me saying, I hope my neighbor doesn't use their oven tonight. I mean, you can't change somebody. And when I put it in that perspective, I'm like, you're giving a lot of exercise to something you have no control over. But here's what you can do. When he drops the kids off and he starts giving you a lot of lip, don't respond. You just walk back into your house. Just do the Marsha, and you go back into your house.